Have you ever been in the middle of your day and suddenly you're not really there anymore? Your body is present, but your mind feels far, far away. You didn't fall asleep. You didn't choose to disconnect. You just drifted. If that sounds familiar, I want you to listen closely, because what I'm about to share could completely change how you see yourself. The surprising truth is that zoning out isn't laziness. It's not a lack of focus. It's a very specific response from your brain, and most people misunderstand it completely. Think about it like this. When life gets emotionally loud, your brain doesn't just panic, it protects it. Modern psychology shows us that your mind is constantly scanning its environment, not just for physical dangers, but for emotional overload. It's looking out for things like pressure, expectations, conflict, or just too much noise. When there's too much coming at you at once, your brain can flip a switch. It's not fight, it's not flight, it's freeze. Zoning out is actually a soft version of the freeze response. It's your mind's way of saying, "This is too much to process right now. I need a break." It creates a small pocket of internal silence so you can keep going on the outside. Now, here's the paradox. The more responsible, sensitive, or emotionally aware you are, the more likely this is to happen to you. Why? Because your brain isn't just processing events. It's processing the meanings behind them, the tone of someone's voice, the pressure you feel to perform, those unspoken expectations. That takes an incredible amount of energy. It's exhausting. This is where it gets really interesting. Zoning out tends to increase when your nervous system is overwhelmed, but you don't feel like you have permission to stop. You have to keep going. You have to keep functioning. You have to keep showing up. So your mind takes a break without asking you. It essentially creates a mental timeout for you because you won't take one for yourself. Studies on what's called dissociation show that this kind of mild zoning out is one of the brain's oldest and most fundamental coping strategies. Its primary job is to reduce the intensity of your emotions so you can keep moving forward. That's why it often happens in specific situations, like during a conversation that feels emotionally draining, or when you're facing stress you can't escape from, or simply when you have a lot of big feelings with nowhere for them to go. Now, let's talk about the biggest myth most people believe. They think that zoning out means they don't care. They feel guilty, like they're being a bad friend, partner, or employee. But the truth is often the exact opposite. It happens because you care too much. Your mind pulls away not because you're disconnected, but because you're so deeply connected that you've become emotionally overloaded. Here's the critical twist. Zoning out in itself isn't the problem. The real problem is ignoring why it's happening. Because when zoning out becomes your default escape, your default way of coping, life can start to feel foggy, muted, distant. And that's not because you're broken. It's because your nervous system hasn't felt safe enough to fully stay present. It's stuck in a low-level state of survival. So, what's the real solution here? It's not about forcing yourself to focus. It's not about blaming yourself or trying harder. The real solution is to start reducing the emotional noise in your life. It's about learning to name what's overwhelming you. It's about creating intentional pauses before your mind has to steal them for you. It's about finally letting your nervous system exhale. Here's the aha moment that most people never reach. Zoning out is a signal. It's not a signal to try harder, but a signal to listen sooner. It's your body asking for a gentler pace, for a moment of quiet. When life gets quieter on the inside, your mind naturally wants to come back. No force required. It feels safe to be present again. If this video helped you understand yourself a little better, instead of judging yourself, I want you to let that insight really sink in. It's a powerful first step. And if you'd like more psychology that helps explain your reactions without shaming them, you know what to do. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.